If you're training hard, eating pretty clean, maybe even taking the usual supplements, but you still wake up feeling weird, tired and flat, this is for you, because the problem for a lot of guys isn't motivation, it isn't willpower, it's that their nervous system never fully powers down. So the sleep never becomes real recovery, and if you don't get real recovery, your body doesn't build the way it's supposed to. Muscle, mood, drive, and yes, healthy testosterone output. In this video, I'm giving you a simple bedtime stack and routine that helps you downshift cortisol, get deeper sleep, and wake up feeling like your body actually restored overnight. We're also going to talk about a really underrated swap, collagen powder as an option similar to glycine, why it's related, how it fits, and who's it best for. And I'm adding one more piece that most people miss at night, 5 grams of creatine, not as a pre-workout thing, but as a brain and recovery support move that actually makes sense in this context. Let's get into it. The problem isn't cortisol existing, the problem is having bad timing, because cortisol is meant to be a daytime tool, not a nighttime roommate. When it stays elevated into the evening, your body doesn't read that as a busy schedule. It reads it as something not safe yet and keeps you on standby. That's when you get the classic pattern, you're exhausted but your brain won't let you drop. Or you fall asleep but it's light and fragile, like you're sleeping with one eye open. Or you wake up between 2 and 4 AM, alert for no reason, and suddenly you're solving imaginary problems in the dark. Or you sleep enough, technically, but you wake up like your battery is half charged and stopped. And here's the testosterone connection in plain language. Deep sleep is where your body does the heavy lifting, repair, recovery, and keeping your hormone rhythm steady. If your sleep is shallow or broken, that recovery process gets choppy. It's like trying to build muscle or stabilise hormones with constant interruptions. Your body keeps getting pulled back into monitor the environment mode instead of rebuild and restore mode. So the goal isn't just to sleep more. More hours of light sleep doesn't hit the same. The goal is to get your nervous system out of fight or flight and into parasympathetic mode so you can spend more time in deeper sleep, more consistently. That's the switch that changes how you feel in the morning, and that's exactly where this stack comes in. When people talk about deep sleep, they usually go straight to melatonin, magnesium, blackout curtains. All fine, but the real issue for most guys is this: they're not sleepy, they're stimulated. Their brain is still running in overdrive. Stressful emails, late night scrolling, overthinking conversations, trying to solve tomorrow at midnight, training late and staying amped. So we need 2 things: a tool that helps your nervous system downshift and a tool that helps your brain feel energetically supported so it doesn't keep kicking on alertness signals at night. That's why this stack is glycine or collagen as a glycine rich option, creatine 5 grams, plus a short routine that tells your body it's safe now, let's unpack it. You've probably heard about 3 grams of glycine before bed, and there's a reason it keeps showing up. There's literally a PubMed index paper titled New Therapeutic Strategy for Amino Acid Medicine, Glycine Improves the Quality of Sleep. Even just hearing that title tells you something. Glycine isn't being treated like some random amino acid. Researchers are looking at it as a sleep support tool. Now, here's a twist for this video. If you don't want to take straight glycine, collagen powder can be a practical option because collagen is naturally rich in glycine. Collagen isn't the same as pure glycine. Important distinction: glycine is direct. You take it, you know exactly what you're getting. Collagen peptides are a protein source that contains a lot of glycine, plus proline and hydroxyproline, amino acids that support connective tissue. So collagen is like, here's glycine, but packed with extra recovery support. And if you're on a testosterone growth journey and you train hard, recovery support matters, because aching joints, cranky tendons, and constant inflammation can quietly raise stress and disrupt sleep. So collagen can help on 2 fronts. It delivers a glycine-heavy amino acid profile that can support that nighttime downshift, and it supports the structures you're asking to handle heavy training week after week. Now, does collagen hit the same as 3 grams of pure glycine? For some people, collagen feels gentler, less like a direct switch, more like a steady nudge, but it's a very real option if you want a simpler supplement setup. Now, let's talk about one people don't expect to hear in a sleep video: creatine. Most people think creatine is just for lifting and muscle, but creatine is also about cellular energy, including the brain. And when the brain feels underfueled, especially after hard training, stress, or poor sleep, it can become more trigger happy with micro arousals and wake ups. Here's a PubMed study title I want you to hear because it connects creatine with the sleep deprivation stress state. That title is Creatine Supplementation, Sleep Deprivation, Cortisol, Melatonin, and Behavior. Now, I'm not saying creatine is a sleep pill, it's not. What I'm saying is creatine shows up in research involving sleep deprivation and stress hormones, and mechanistically, it makes sense that better brain energy buffering can help your system feel less on edge. So why 5 grams before bed? Because 5 grams is the classic daily maintenance dose for many people, and timing can be flexible. Some people take it in the morning, some post-workout, some at night. If you take it at night, you're basically saying, I want this in my system consistently, and I'm pairing it with my bedtime routine so I never forget it. And if you want to keep that stack clean and repeatable, bedtime is actually a great time to anchor habits. And something to bear in mind, in some studies they use different protocols: higher total daily intake, loading phases, multiple doses. So don't confuse timing with the total dose used in research. But for day-to-day life, 5 grams is a simple, consistent move. Some of you are probably thinking, what brand of creatine do you use? And the brand of creatine that I'm using is the Do Not Age creatine. I really like this company because in terms of what's on the label is what's inside the product. And I know this because they batch test their products. And I just like the branding and the quality. Now here's the stack. Simple version first. Let's start with option A. Glycine 3 grams, creatine monohydrate 5 grams. Take that 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Now option B, which is collagen based. Collagen peptides 10 to 20 grams, creatine monohydrate 5 grams. Take that 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Now something that's optional and something that I do, the deep sleep amplifier I like to call it, you add taurine. Taurine 1 to 2 grams with either option. Why taurine? It can help downshift the nervous system, which is more calming, less wired, and it supports inhibitory signaling that makes it easier to stay asleep and get that heavier, deeper sleep feeling. Start with 1 gram the first night and see how you feel. And if you want this to feel effortless, mix it in some warm water. The point is consistency, because the most viral hack is the one you actually do every night. Now, let me describe the feeling people are chasing, because this is where it becomes real. You know that moment where something stressful happens and your body reacts like it's an emergency? Heart rate up, shoulders tight, thoughts racing. You're mentally replaying it. What a lot of people report with glycine and sometimes with collagen at night too. It's not that they become numb, but that they get a little bit more space between the thought and the reaction. Like the thought shows up and you don't immediately climb inside it. That's what you want at night, because deep sleep requires your brain to stop scanning for danger, and if you can create even a small shift, less reactivity, less rumination, your sleep can deepen fast. And here's the part that separates I tried it once from this changed my sleep. Supplements don't override chaos. If you take your stack and then do bright lights, arguments, doom scrolling, or intense gaming, your nervous system is still in performance mode. So pair the stack with a 10-minute downshift routine. And that 10-minute downshift routine can look like the first 1 to 3 minutes, dim the lights, phone out your hand, and the next 3 to 6 minutes, slow nasal breathing. Inhale 4 seconds, exhale 6 to 8 seconds. And the 6 to 10 minutes left of that routine, lay down and do a brain dump. 2 sentences. Here's what I'm worried about. Here's what I'll do about it tomorrow. That's it. You're teaching your body we can stand down now. And that's when cortisol stops trying to run the night shift. And let's not forget why this matters for testosterone growth. Practically, when you sleep deeper, you recover better. You train better, you crave less junk. You're calmer during the day, your stress baseline drops, and then you sleep even better the next night. It's a positive loop. Most guys are stuck in the opposite loop. Stress, worse sleep, worse training, more stress, worse sleep. This routine is a way to start flipping that loop tonight. Your testosterone journey isn't just about what you do in the gym. It's about what happens when the lights are off. Protect deep sleep and you make everything else easier. Recovery, training output, body composition, mood and consistency. So try the stack. Collagen or glycine, 5 grams of creatine, 1 to 2 grams of taurine, 10 minutes to downshift. Thanks for watching this video. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Drop a comment below and I'll see you in the next one.